Many dimensions intersect with their own, several of which are 2D planes. When two or more planes intersect, they form corners. Entities in the intersecting planes cannot perceive each other. They exist separately, in their own worlds. However, the corner folk can pass these boundaries and enter other planes. The corner folk are a trans-dimensional species. They are the only ones who can traverse the corners shaped by planes. Coincidentally, I believe that the corners of my own home align with several planes, for I have seen the corner folk in action, crossing the corners from one reality to another. This leap requires massive amounts of energy that, when released, produces bright blue flashes. I have yet to discover the source of this energy, and the reason behind the cornerfolk crossings remains unknown. While I was at work, my cameras captured up to 12 cornerfolk huddling in the doorway. I used to think that they had to cross dimensions quickly, but the new footage has proven otherwise. When I'm not around, they take a break from traveling and exhibit micro-movements similar to dreaming animals. They must feel safe in these corners, which suggests that the corner folk's own home is made of similar structures. I imagine that their corner world is made of many plane intersections, allowing them to move freely without using up any energy. My photographs show that smaller corner folk have odd impressions on their skin, as though they had been pressed against many plane intersections at once. The corners likely belong to a nursery or a crib in their homeworld. A multitude of corners placed in close proximity could be used to secure the infant from leaving the corner world. Perhaps they only cross corners in search of food, the same way we only leave our homes for resources. The corner world may be used to raise young, while my own house's corners serve as rest stops of sorts during their journeys. I've begun to dream of the corner world. I can't stop thinking about it. According to the calendar, I've spent entire weeks in my home, just drawing and describing the corner world on paper. I lost my job last month due to repeated absences, but it really does feel like I just left the office this afternoon. When the corner folk jump, it feels as though they're taunting me. But I'm close to a solution. Regardless of whether my body survives the forces of the corner world or not, this much is certain. The fear of my own destruction will not prevent my entry.
Do it again. Okay, I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second. Huh? What? What is it?
No. You don't want to.
Why? What is it?
Do you want to come through here?
Why? Is there someone outside?
No, so I might be saying things, but I'm not sure exactly what's going on in this car.
What? Where am I looking at?
Next to the rearview window. Rearview mirror.
about the sides and corners of different shapes. A side or an edge is a line segment that joins two adjacent corners of a shape. A corner or vertex is the point where the two sides converge. Let's look at this triangle. It has three sides. 1, 2, 3. It also has 3 corners. 1, 2, 3.
My brother, my wife, myself, sat in seats near the blast. A trinity, flash, heat, and sand. Our skin blistered under the light of a three-person God. A trinity. Later, we stood. It's been years since I've seen the corner folk. Entering their world has left my brain wide open. Every night, I dream of messages from other worlds. Some are intricately technical, others more abstract. Each of them more frightening and disorienting than any real dream I've had. These are not dreams of the mind. They are stray transmissions, orphaned signals, things that slide silently through the substance of reality. Nobody else receives them. Nobody except me. To me, they're very loud. I wrestle with new histories and their new leaders like glass tumbleweed. I cannot bear to be a receiver any longer. The corner folk have left my brain open as a sick form of punishment. Despite my ruined body, I must make one more trip to the corner world. I must make them afraid of me. I need them all to fear this human and storm the world at any time. I do not care if it ruins my mind or spills my insides. Their children will see me in the sky and scream. I will rip and scar their little cornerful culture for thousands of generations to come. I am Riley Tillon, and I will breathe enemy air tonight. Welcome to my gallery, Mr. Tillon. You built this place? This place is an abandoned nursery. Built by the corner folk. They are just as civilized as you and I. They too can build. Who are you? I am your host for tonight. An art gallery? Why? I've been fixated on demons and monsters lately. I think these are their best depictions. Collecting world art doesn't change the timeline too badly. This space preserves the arts excellently. Soon, I hope to collect even larger artworks. Statues? Monuments, Mr. Tillon. Monuments. Well, I've arrived for the corner folk because I arrived angry for no damn reason. That's not true. I've been you are wrong, Mr. Tillon. Respect the folk, or I'll have you evicted. Are you a god? There is only one god. Alcatraz. The island. You will never, ever understand. You could have sent me home already. Mr. Tillon, I've been alone here for ages. I've learned things in my isolation, and I have no one to share my thoughts with. I'm here. Mr. Tillon, I'm right. Humanity loves to divide itself. Heroes and fools, demons and monsters, good and evil. But the truth is, we are not our divisions. We cannot afford to divide ourselves any longer. We are made of other things. What are we made of? We are made of each other, Riley. I'll stay, Mr. A is the name. I'll stay. I'm a burden back at home anyway. Would you like to help me add a few monuments to the place? I'll help you. beings described by man reside in that place unseen, clearer than air and purer too. If man should reach that place unseen, would he become divine unobserved? To become invisible is to become hidden from Creator. To become invisible is to become left out of laws of nature. To become invisible is to become superior. For an invisible man can